Hi everybody, John from Water Attack. Today we're at another job, which is a metal roof clean, which is pretty nasty, but common in my area. So we just laid down a test patch with 5% just to see how it went. As you can see, it's eating away the concrete a little bit. Up there it's eating that away, but that'll probably be a 2% wash when we do it. Show you up the ladder. So as you can see, that's had about 20 minutes of dwell time. So it's only half killed what's there. So if I bump it up to 7%, that should just sheerly take it straight off. That extra 2% is the difference between hitting it twice. That the initial going from 5% to 7%, even to 8%, using less chemical, because you're not shooting it twice on 5%. Using less chemical, because you're only at that strength, you only want to get the surface wet, because it'll just annihilate anything that it touches. So you just want to get it wet, do a certain portion, 10-15 minutes, come back and wash it off, give it a good rinse, dilute it down to 3% or whatever on your roof. By the time you give it a good wash, and you're good as gold. What I did also is, flip it around, I sprayed the fence with leftovers. I just bleached it. Still the black areas on there, but I'm not too worried about them. And yeah, this looks a little bit nicer. But yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up the platform around the back. Spray the back roof right across, come down this side, come across the front. No, we might even tackle the other yard first, because she's coming back with a dog. So we want to get the yards done, then we'll tackle the front. So that's the plan of attack. I bumped it up to 7%, probably 7-8%. I'm going to hit it once, rinse it really good, and then away we go. Let's have a look. Apple wash attack. So we're on the back roof now. Just did a little test spot here. You can see it starting to go really white, going brown straight away. There's no joke, 7%, 8% strength is really strong. So you want to make sure you're quick, getting it done properly. If you're taking time, stop, rinse, and then go again. Don't try and do a whole section if you're not getting it. Just stop, rinse, move to the next section, keep going that way. It's just, yeah, it'll damage a roof if you're not careful, but it'll also get rid of what you're after. Some people ask, do you use more chemical when you're spraying 7%? No, I use actually less chemical, because I'm only putting enough on to kill the surface and then rinse it off. I'm not 5%, 2% when you're doing house wash. You're really putting that stuff on to make everything wet and damp. But when you're at 7%, you don't need to do that. You just need to wet the surface and then it's done. As you can see, the sun's coming out and it's killed everything on that roof. Down the bottom is always the worst spot, because that's where all your mold starts. But you've got the sun glare on that there, but up the top there is all white. So as you can see, it's nice and white. You got the little bit of brown. You can see the algae still clinging on, but a little bit of rain, soften it up, and it'll take it off, and it'll be nice. So as you can see, I've got my platform ladder, 6-foot platform ladder, towards this end of the house. So you can see where I haven't hit, because I just put the pencil tip on, sprayed it as far as I could to get one section. Then all this side down here, then I rinse it off. I don't waste time. Rinse it off. I'll put the cam back in the line, spray that corner, spray around the other side, then I'll turn it back, rinse it off. The main key, when you're doing 7 or 8% lava, is what we call it. Mine's got apple wash in it, so it looks like lava. Rinse, 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 and rinse. Then there's no damage to the roof, because it's not on there long enough to damage the roof. It's on there long enough to kill what's there. It takes about 5 minutes to kill that. It takes about another 5 minutes to rinse it off, and it's gone. You leave on there for half an hour, you let the sun bake it, and then she's cactus. And then you're up for a new roof. So make sure you rinse, rinse, and rinse. Apply, rinse, 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 and rinse. You can see I'm all finished now. Nice clean roof. Right across, right around the back. Just off the platform ladder. I've never hopped on the roof at all. It's safer that way. Nice and clean that way. Don't forget, if you got this far, like and subscribe for the content. It's free. I'm just showing you guys what I do, not necessarily what you should do. But if you do it the way I do it, there's not a problem. But always get advice, or do test samples before you do anything, just in case it is really bad. Every roof is different. Always do tests. Yeah, so all we got to do left on the house now is just going to clean this concrete in around here, and then that's it. Done for the day. So we'll get up and take some photos of that pretty roof, and away we go. Thank you.